Hey everybody, welcome to Open Bar Podcast, where the conversation is never on the rocks, but it's straight up, no chaser.
No chaser.
We got your favorite host, Tiff.
It's your boy, Sifo.
And we got a special guest on our podcast today, my girl, Miss Chalet. How you doing?
I'm good. Thanks for having me.
Oh, thanks for coming. We appreciate it.
We got you on the phone. Where you calling from?
Right, because I'm all the way in Atlanta.
ATL.
And
ATL.
Tiff's been trying to get me to come down and do this podcast, and my schedule's just so crazy. So she's like, you know what? I'm going to just hook you up with this phone podcast thing. And I was like, let's do it.
Yeah, because we got to get it together. It's some things some
Right.
people need to know. You feel me?
Right.
So tell the people what you do.
So, as you said, my name is Miss Chalet, and I own a credit repair business. I've been in business for over 12 years, but currently I'm rebranding everything, and I'm trying to really push this movement so that people can fix their own credit, stop paying people to fix their credit. Right. Knowing what you're doing with fixing your credit and really just having an understanding of the power of your credit and where it can take you, and just get us out of this slump that we're in, especially after COVID, you know?
Mm-hmm. I feel you. So as far as like credit repair, because a lot of people think like with that, like, oh, you just delete everything off my credit and it's good. Like, just explain more into it, because a lot of people, they say, oh, I fix credit, and they really don't be fixing credit,
Right. So, I mean, to an extent, obviously, if you are having credit issues or your credit is bad, as they would say, it's typically negative items or things that are reporting or reflective negatively on your credit. So, what you said is true. A lot of times when people fix credit, they're actually just removing things off of your credit report. But there's a lot more to it. If you really want to be able to utilize your credit, you definitely have to have some established credit and or build credit. Mm-hmm. So the gist of what I'm doing actually covers all of those things. Mm-hmm. Fixing it, removing things, starting with a clean slate, starting over, or just maybe one or two bad apples that you might have had a few years ago, and now you're back on track, but those things are still lingering around. So the program that I'm putting together rather, is going to cover all of those bases. But yeah, there's a lot of different credit repair companies, credit repair specialists, credit repair tactics, YouTube channels, Instagram. There's a lot of information out there. There's a lot of misinformation out there. But I really think that there's, in my opinion, based on my research, there's not anything that's clear cut, very informative, without all of the job law and all of the words that nobody understands what you're talking about, as well as a real tactical technique that people can use to really improve or fix their credit on their own. So that's my goal, to give us, my culture, my community, give us that power and kind of, free up a lot of the financial debt and or adversities that we're facing.
So what's at your credit repair companies aside from everybody else's?
For one, I'm not going to take your money, and
you're not going to take the money.
No, some people.
They do that.
I'm not gonna take,
the hunk.
I'm not. I'm not going to take your money.
People
and
be
run
really
off, which is why.
Money
Hell yeah.
And
because what happens is like they'll do something like, oh, okay, I'll look at your credit. I'm gonna get add a trade line on your credit, right? And be like, oh, I'm selling this trade line for like $800.
Which is ridiculous.
Yeah.
First of all.
But
people don't know. Yeah.
That's crazy.
So I'm not gonna run off with your money, but I'm gonna give you everything that you need to know, as well as ongoing communication, so that again you can have the information for yourself and do it yourself. So you're not dependent on me to do it. You're not waiting on me to do it. But
Cutting
you
the
are
middleman
dependent
out.
on me to make. Yeah, exactly. You are dependent on me to make sure that you're doing it correctly and that you know what you're doing.
Oh,
Right.
So it's more of an educational course. I mean, obviously the goal is for you to fix your credit, but in my opinion, if you don't know what you're doing or why you're doing it, it's not going to make any sense.
Right.
Yeah, because some credit repair places, they just pretty much give you some papers to send
Some
in.
letters.
Yeah, some letters to send
and that's
in.
another thing. like you sending letters, and what do these letters mean, or why am I sending letters? I mean, obviously to fix my credit, but the logic of it doesn't make any sense if you don't know anything about credit repair.
Right.
Right.
Because I damn
So
sure don't
again,
know.
yeah. So my goal is to I'm not just giving you letters. I'm not just telling you to download an ebook and figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm literally taking the time to explain it, kind of like what I'm doing here, but way more thorough.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Right.
literally walking you through step by step through video and audio
Mm-hmm.
so that you know exactly what you're doing and why. But my main goal is really to show people, you know, a lot of people think, for instance, I have clients all the time that was like, they fear the credit bureaus like they're the IRS.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're so afraid of Experian and they're so afraid of Equifax. And it's like, these companies are privately owned companies. Like if my parents or my grandparents would have been smart enough, they could have started a credit repair company. Like they're a regular business, just like Fashion Nova.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're not, you know, they're monitored in our benefit, but they're not maintained. They're not governed by the government, by the United States, by the state, nothing. They're a privately owned company. So I
So
think
they
it's
could be
really
doing some
important for
fraud their
people to
damn self.
realize,
Or they can't be doing their job.
they do. And all of the laws based on credit, based on reporting credit, based on fixing credit are all built to protect us. They're not against us. So no one wants to go to law school and be reading a whole bunch of jargon, but if you really understand the gist of what the laws are, you have everything on your side to be able to have a great credit report and great credit score without any BS. I mean, you know, to cut it short, like the credit bureau is gonna tell you no, they're gonna tell you BS, but the law is a whole different thing.
Mm-hmm.
The way I learned how to fix my credit is to just pay that shit on time. Pay it on time.
That's
Or pay it
definitely
a few days.
important.
Pay it a few
But
days.
not only that, you got to keep the utilization to a minimum too.
Yeah, I keep it under 10%, and then pay it before the date that it's supposed to report.
So yes, so both of those are valid points, and I'm actually glad you guys said that because I feel like I don't want to be like, yes, what the concept of what you guys are saying is right, but the way we're taught about it, the way we're taught about it is wrong. So for one, speaking on paying off on time, definitely you don't want to be late. Just
Right.
like your rent, you don't want to be late. I mean, that's with anything. Your phone bill, you don't want to be late. They're going to cut it off. Okay, fine. But if you spend your credit card, if you use your credit card, if people would use their credit card like they use their debit card, they would never be in trouble with that. And let me give you the perfect example. If you have a $3,000 credit card limit, and you know you spend, even with your rent, let's say your rent's $1,500, you spend about $200-300 on gas, $200-300 on groceries. You got your cable bill, your utility bill. That's going to add up to about $3,000 a month.
Right.
Instead of you using your debit card,
Use your credit
okay,
card.
you use your credit card.
Isn't that called
And that
diversifying?
same $3,000,
Diversifying. I forgot exactly the terminology of that. I learned about that. Like that's how you pay a house off fast too. You use your credit cards.
Well, the idea that you're talking about is a little different, but I'm just trying to get people to understand that a credit card is not extra money.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You know, people will have $3,000 in a bank account and then a $3,000 card, and then they'll be afraid to use the credit card because they don't want to mess with their credit, or they'll go and spend $3,000 on BS and be like, "Oh, I still got $3,000." No, it doesn't work like that.
Right.
If you get, especially if you get a paycheck, if you have a steady income and you know every month you get a direct deposit of $3,000, use your credit card, and when that $3,000 hits your checking account, you pay off your credit card. It doesn't even
Right.
have to be, you know what I mean? Don't wait till the due date.
Mm-hmm.
When that $3,000 hits your account, you replenish it on there.
Mhm.
So technically, you're still advanced $3,000,
Mm-hmm.
but again, that's how you're supposed to be utilizing your credit.
And no
You're not
one's
supposed
taught
to-
us that. So we don't
And
know
most
that.
people think like it's only for emergencies. Why
Right.
is it only for emergencies?
I'll be
Right.
whooping my credit cards. I'm waiting for $15,000 to hit my bank account so I can fix
Yeah.
that. Shit.
Yeah, it's like, and I hate that we want to spend our money. Like, I mean, using your credit card has so many advantages. Like, it protects you personally. If you use your credit card and somebody messes with your credit card, that's not your money. Like how we
Right.
were taught to think. It's not your money. It's their money.
Right.
So you're going to go through the methods or whatever to protect yourself. But if they take $3,000 out your checking account,
That's
you
your
feel
money. You
different.
ain't getting that back.
Right.
Yeah, like you work for that.
Right.
So, you know, I try to teach people, stop using your debit card. Like,
Mhm.
it's not safe. It's not helping
I
you.
don't
It's
even
not
know.
benefiting you.
I don't even really keep a lot of money in the bank no more. Like,
I don't even
And
remember
you
my
shouldn't.
passcode to my debit
Yeah.
cards. I just got them all linked to my credit cards, and whenever I spend my credit card, I just
Right.
spam it.
And as far as the utilization goes, so yes, you should keep your credit cards under a certain amount, 10%. You know, they say 30%.
30%.
But that's really only, so two things. That's really only if you're looking to get something. So if you're not going to be utilizing your credit, what does it matter what your utilization is? If you already have everything you need, if you have a car, if you have a credit card, if you have a house, what does it matter what your utilization is? But also, if you stick to the concept that we were just, talking about, as far as just paying it off with the money you were going to spend, you will never have to worry about it.
Right.
And literally, you can pay your bill 3 days before it's due or 4 days before it's due, and as soon as it's the due date, the very next morning you can spend that money back. So if you
that's what I do.
Moving your money around. Yeah, you pay your credit card off $3,000. You know, I got 4 days till I got $3,000. That's how you're looking at it. Like, it's gone for now. 4 days, I'll get it back.
I wait at least until they report, and then I'll be like, okay, cool.
No, yeah. Well,
I was gonna say, does that matter too? Like,
it does, and a lot of banks honestly report 10 days before your due date.
Right, exactly. That's the reason why.
So it's very important to know not what date your bill says, but you need to actually contact. If you don't know, you need to contact your bank or read your contract and find out what day they report. It might be 10 days before. It's very unlikely it'll be 10 days after, but it could be 5 days after. But these are things you have to talk to because every bank is different, and it's impossible for you to really know. But as long as that balance is down before it reports, like he said, then you're fine. But again, if you need to take that money for now, like, nowadays you can pay your rent with a credit card. I don't know why people still make it hard on me.
Yeah, I've seen like a YouTube video like that. They was basically saying that, and that's goes back to what he said about getting a house, because I think they were trying to tell you like that's the best way to do it to help you get a house and to own property is pay it off faster that way by using your credit card.
I forgot the terminology.
I mean, I don't know.
Diversifying the credit card.
Maybe we're not saying it right. Like, I don't know.
No. I was confused about what you were explaining. No, so. Yes, you can take money off your credit card to pay because basically, like, it's, again, if you have that extra money, but we don't want to look at it as extra money. So there's another way but that is a great possibility. But you got to remember, if you take that money to pay off your house now, so if you pay, basically you paying 2 notes, technically you're going to still owe the negative of that extra amount. And I know it gets confusing, but if your house note was $1,500 and then you pay another $1,500 on your credit card, so now you're out of $3,000. Even though you're paying off your house sooner, you're out of $3,000, and that's not the goal. Does that make sense?
I see.
The goal is to keep your money in your pocket and still advance.
Right.
So there's other ways that you can do that with your home. You can take out a home equity line of credit.
Okay, maybe that's what he did.
Yeah. And you take out the home equity line of credit, and they give you $30,000. You take the whole $30,000 and you put it on your house. So you knock it down a chunk of payments. But then when you get, instead of paying on your credit card, when you get your money, now you putting that back into the home equity line of credit, and you letting it build up, and then you.
So basically, it's like you're paying back the loan, not.
Exactly.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
And
see, that's why I said I heard it, but I didn't remember what it said.
I mean, it's so many tricks and different things you can do, but again, you have to understand how credit works, how money works, how money is supposed to be used. We are taught completely. Most of us are taught completely incorrectly how.
Yeah, due to our parents. Sorry, Mama.
Yeah, but they weren't taught either. They weren't taught.
Right.
You can't blame
That's
them.
true. I don't care. You was my teacher. You was my teacher. You was teaching me.
I don't care.
My mama was like, apply for this credit card. I had like 10 credit cards at like 20.
Right.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
But you're opposite of most people, because I know most people in my 30s like, well, my mama said never get a credit card because it's gonna mess up my credit.
Yeah, like I got a homegirl like that, right? I'd be like, girl, apply for that credit card, because no, like bad credit. I mean, no credit is just like having bad credit. Like you still ain't gonna be able to get it.
Right, and you have to. We live in the United States. In case people don't remember, our whole.
I just forgot.
Right. Our whole foundation is built off of money and banks.
Right.
If you really look at the system, anything that goes on in the U.S., it's built off of money and
that banks. They be trying to take our stuff.
So if you don't know how to use it, or you don't know what's available to you, you're going to be SOL.
So do you, besides, okay, so not only do you help with credit repair, but do you have like maybe classes that you maybe like maybe someone could, like you have a website, right?
Yeah, I do. So yes and no. So
Okay.
I have a separate credit repair business. My goal, to be honest with you, is to really push this DIY. But I will be doing videos.
And then what's that for the people who don't know?
What's
The DIY.
Do
The
it
DIY
yourself.
is gonna be
Oh, do it yourself.
Yes.
My bad.
Well,
Damn.
I wasn't going to correct.
Oh,
I thought you were saying like what's the name?
Well, shit, I
Yes,
didn't know.
so it's gonna be do it
I
yourself
thought it was
program.
something
She
But
feeling
I
a
will
little
be
liquor.
I will still be doing the seminars.
We at the bar a little too early today.
Well, I took a shot before we started.
Okay.
My bad.
Cool.
I will be doing seminars and classes, YouTube videos. I'm just trying to make it self-sufficient for people as well as for myself. Like I'm like y'all.
Right.
I don't want to be sitting up here teaching people 8 hours a day. Like I'm not trying to live that life.
So you trying to just do some overseeing.
Yeah.
Some management.
Little bit of quality control.
Right. Got you.
And keep it pushing.
So you say your business what? So you said 12 years, 15 years?
I've been in business with doing credit repair 12 years. It'll actually, it's almost 13 years. It'll be 13 years in February. But I started when I rebranded my company and I started doing credit repair. I've never done the DIY program. So this is a new thing for me.
Okay.
I've always done it hands-on. I've always been, talking to people and dealing with people, dealing with clients. But I'm just over that at this point.
Right. Have you heard of like Skillshare or something like that?
I have, and that's kind of where I'm going with it.
So you're gonna be
it's gonna
basically
like a
recording
subscription
classes.
with exactly.
Got you. Yeah, I'm actually doing that with somebody too. They teaching people how to work. I mean, pretty much do their YouTube thing, market themselves and stuff like that. So yeah, that's a good thing to do.
Same thing. So yeah, you do a monthly subscription, you get access to all this stuff and all of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like a educational type of thing, not just like I said, me giving you letters, me putting a YouTube video telling you this is how you fix your credit, but really the educational part. And I know nobody wants to take the time to learn to do whatever, but that's another reason why I'm gonna put it into an audiobook. You don't want to watch it, you don't want to read it. Listen to it in the car.
Go digitally.
You're stuck in that traffic. Listen to it. Listen to it in your sleep. It's gonna subconsciously penetrate that brain. You know what I mean? Like whatever it takes.
I had a question about the credit business because
nobody want to hear your punk ass question.
Okay, cool.
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna say it anyway because you ain't nobody to be telling me what not to say. See? That's the reason why we always get into it every podcast. But anyway, like I was saying before, I was really interrupted by Tiffany, a woman named Tiffany. But yeah, so I did some research, and when you have a credit repair company, I do my thing. You know what I'm saying? A little bit. I ask questions.
Yeah,
though.
he be up at like 5 a.m, like bing.
Yeah. So
a whole nigga, it could be about food.
He wanted them that go.
This is how you learn how to cook that chicken.
Oh yeah, I got all kind of stuff going on.
Yeah.
That's exactly how it be too. I'm like, let me see if I can edit this. Okay, yeah, because I actually shoot videos and I do photography and stuff too. So
okay.
Do all this little yeah. But when you have a credit repair company, you have to get bonded. Am I right or wrong?
Yes, depending on the state.
Okay, so can you explain that to the people who don't know, like Tiffany?
Absolutely. So, just like a lot of businesses. You guys are crazy.
Hey, I ain't the only one.
A lot of businesses have to be bonded. You could have a literally a storefront and you have to be bonded. It just basically means that if someone was to sue your business for whatever reason. So let's say
that's like posting bail, like.
No.
Oh, okay, cool. Yikes. Well, that got you.
It should be though, because I'm telling you, these people be really robbing people. They need to jail. But it's like if I'm gonna throw this out here because we're gonna talk about.
We know we open bar.
I go ahead and tell you I'm finna clean your credit and I sell you the
CPN. That's big out here.
Let me tell you. And after I sell you that CPN, and people come knock on your door, and then you come and tell them that I did it, so that bond will cover me being sued by you on a civil level. Ooh. It ain't gonna cover anything criminally,
right?
But that bond will cover you being able to sue me and me going out of business. I'm protected. But technically, in that scenario, I wouldn't be because I broke the law. Right.
But I mean, I thought an
have,
LLC is supposed to protect you
miss-
to a certain extent.
well, to a certain extent. Right. So with that LLC, because I'm a business coach as well, I went to school for that. But with that LLC, it protects you from legal entities, but not financial. A lot of people don't know that, especially if you're a single member LLC. If you're a single member
companies
LLC,
that try to rob us.
Yeah, you're taxed in your you're taxed just as if you're a sole proprietor. So everything goes through you. So if something happens, everything goes through you. Whether
so I should have did a DBA for all my damn.
No, DBA is just a name. You want a corporation.
Well, I did a S corp maybe 2006 I think. And
oh baby, he dissolved.
Yeah. No, actually, it's
like,
not.
Remember.
It's not, but I mean, in a way, it is.
Was it in California?
Yeah, it was in California.
It's dissolved because I'm sure you didn't pay that $800 every year.
Yeah, nah. But nah.
So it's dissolved.
I'm gonna stop talking about it because they come get me.
Do you handle business credit too?
I do. With my other company, I do handle business credit. I handle business financing, business setup. But I don't want to do it no more.
Oh.
So
She's trying to get up out of there. She's trying to put that shit on autopilot.
Right.
I feel you though. That's how you're supposed to work yourself out of that seat. To be honest, you do all the work.
I don't even have the mental capacity to come up with the class or the sessions yet, so I'm not even going to speak on that. But I do. I have experience in that. I went to school.
That's what Skillshare is for.
I have a degree in business administration. I know, but you still. Then what they don't tell you is they be like, "Oh, sign up and put your classes online," but you got to have the classes.
Oh yeah, it's just getting organized. That's it. Write it down and try to put it into like some segments. You can actually record it if you have a good person that shoot videos and edit. You know, they can put it together and make sure that
you see,
you know what I mean? They can put it in. They can break it down, and make it into segments. You feel me? So yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna say nothing else.
But we gotta get. So I mean, I'm gonna holler at you once I get the
Just write it down. The process. That's it.
Yeah, but it just be like.
I know.
If you want to do it right,
that's like dealing with her. It's like it's a process.
What is it?
It's a process.
Damn, tell the people how you really feel, C4.
I am. It's a process. Now you my dog.
I'm not about to. You know what?
Yeah. Okay. Don't do that.
Because he stresses
no more
me
alcohol
out.
for you. Okay. Cool.
Stresses me out.
But yeah, though. So bonded is pretty much posting bail.
No.
No, that's not what she said. It's protection.
No, actually, if that was what the case was, I can go, man, do some bad business, and you know what I mean. But I don't do bad business, so I'm just saying for people out there who want to do bad business,
a lot.
Go get bonded.
Most of the people who do bad businesses are not even really registered as a business.
I was just about to say.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool.
They're not even doing it right the legal way, and it's crazy because that was the first thing I did.
Oh, so you a scammer?
What? No.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Stop
Let me let you
talking
finish.
about me.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying, like when
wrong with that.
Oh, you a scammer
I used
too?
to be a scammer.
Ooh. Tell us how you really feel.
You know the people love the stories. Go ahead.
Nah, don't tell nobody how you scam somebody.
No, she never scammed nobody.
Scam nobody.
Oh.
Hold on now.
Oh,
yeah, we didn't say that now.
Oh, my bad. Let me shut my mouth.
So they can't come looking for me.
Ooh.
Now I would scam the bank, but I'm not finna scam nobody.
Oh yeah, they scam us every day.
No sleep.
They scamming us every day. That's why you ain't supposed to keep your money in the bank.
But that's really how I got into the credit repair business over 13 years ago. Was because I got into the game by doing a whole bunch of BS, thinking like, you know, this was it. And I didn't know any better, just like anybody else. You know, I was 18, 19 when I first started doing stuff. I have to say this, no shade to nobody, but I wasn't doing no credit card fraud, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, my self-public record, I was doing CPNs and all that before they was even called CPNs.
Right.
So
you talking about like Money Man? Like, you know what Money Man is?
So like, no.
You don't know.
But I'm like,
you listen to rap music, do you?
I really don't.
Oh, okay. You R&B head?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So you heard that new Summer Walker?
Oh my God, we're not gonna talk about that.
No, we need to.
Her album is dope. Actually,
listen to it. I just need
her album is dope. Her album is dope.
I love Summer Walker.
She's just bipolar.
I love the album. I love the music. Right.
She's been through a lot.
No, everybody no. Yeah, She bipolar as fuck.
As far as the person goes, when
Sounds
we talk
like
about
it.
her personal life,
She
I just
bipolar
need
as
her to
fuck.
pick a side. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm really confused.
Yeah, I
Now,
mean,
listen,
well,
Her,
yeah.
I
the
was
music
confused.
is dope though. I ain't even gonna
Amazing.
front you.
The lyrics,
It makes sense.
everything. Well,
It makes sense.
It makes sense musically.
Yeah,
Right.
I mean, it makes So I mean, she
I'm
got
like-
so many elements in that album to where it's
She
like
does.
somebody can catch
She's
on to
amazing.
something.
Yes.
So yeah,
You gonna
shout out
like
to the
at least one
crackheads
thing
out there that
off
really put together real good music. Not her,
you know,
but
they
she
say
said
the
she got a
crazy
song
people-
called "All She Want to Do Is
She's
Fuck,
taking drugs.
Fuck, Make Love,
Well, you
Fuck,
know, they
Get
say
Money,
crazy
and
people
Take
be the
Drugs."
Geniuses, like the they be really artistically geniuses.
Yeah.
Like
That's them
the crazy ones.
strongs.
So, yeah.
But some people are creative more when they're on drugs. Like, it's weird.
I think I'm a.
That's why a lot of people in the studio.
Because it kind of opened them doors.
Yeah.
Like, you know, some stuff. that
How many
niggas
doors do
subliminally-
your brain
Lies.
have?
I guess it depends
Shit.
on how much you've been through.
I don't know.
That's crazy. So a nigga stepped on my toe like a week ago. I'm
I
gonna
was
open up
drinking
that
water
door.
bottle like it was a
Might.
40.
Depends on how much that hurt. What toe he stepped on. He stepped on that pinky.
Pinky.
Toe. You might hold on to that for a minute.
Man, that pinky. You know the pinky is the baby of the feet. You know that shit gonna hurt.
Oh,
You
have y'all
stepped
ever
on my
hit your
pinky.
pinky toe on the edge of the bed?
What?
God.
No, and I don't understand how people do that.
Tripping
I
over
never could
themselves,
understand
clumsy.
how
Not
is
paying
your foot
attention.
that
Yeah,
far up
clumsy.
under the bed?
Mm-mm.
That shit hurt.
The
I did
corner,
that.
the corner of the
I'm
bed.
clumsy as hell.
That shit hurt.
Now I've hit my leg a few times like that.
The kneecap.
Oh, like on the bedpost? You used to have bed.
Oh, that bedpost.
Baby.
Oh, you from the hood.
That's
That's how you know you from the hood.
called.
The motherfucking bed, the bed
What
frame.
is it called? Like the bed
Where
frame?
I still got a scar.
I probably got one too. I just can't put my pants leg up. I got one of them too. I ain't gonna lie.
I swear I still got a scar. Baby.
Yeah, that's that that's that ghetto bed, that big ghetto bed frame. Where that front part come off, you got the little L shape where the
hanging
screws
off. You
supposed to
got
go.
The full size bed,
Mhm.
the queen size frame.
Yep.
And you trying to make it work?
Right.
Yeah, we done been there.
Right, hurt yourself
That
if
was-
you want to.
That was me before my scamming days.
Yeah.
Now you probably got a nice bed now, huh?
Right.
You got pictures. Is that a picture on the wall?
I work hard for my bed.
Okay.
I work hard for my bed. That's because that's
Put me
what
back in that- them
that's who
people
really
trying
get
to-
it at the end of the day. That bed.
That bed.
The bed is who
bed
get it at the end of the day.
Right.
So yeah.
Right.
When I'm done, I'm tired. I don't want to deal with these people no more. About to go on
gotta
to
be
this
right.
nice ass, big ass bed that
Right.
you ain't even got.
How long have you been wanting to do, like, work your way out of working? Because that's what you're doing eventually.
Like 2 years.
2 years. What made you want to do that?
Started. To be honest with you, and that's crazy.
You're supposed to be honest. This is open bar.
Right.
Yeah, no. So it kind of
Wait. Come on.
It's the open bar. You're supposed to be honest.
We go cheers.
What you got? Water?
No, she
A
got
Red
a
Bull?
Red Bull.
Don't do me.
She couldn't get no liquor.
Oh yeah, we got to ship you a bottle and a pot. Oh yeah, you got to check out the shot glass. Do you drink? What kind of alcohol do you drink?
So that's what I was saying. Like we were talking about, she was asking me a little bit earlier. So I usually drink tequila, dark.
Okay. Little
But
NA.
I just said,
Uber on the way home.
see, that's
This
what I'm
is
saying.
bomb.
It's Reposado,
I don't know if you-
I can already tell.
No.
Reposado.
No. We are not- pause. We are
don't-
not Resposado fans. We are Anejo fans. But this,
What?
Why? I like both.
No.
This-
Not all anejo is created equally.
no.
You feel me?
This
right here,
818
though?
We've been drinking this for the past 3-4 episodes. Like
Right.
Okay.
Eight up,
So y'all
808.
got real prepared.
818.
808. Yeah.
Boom
See?
like
You see
an
how it works?
They give you
808.
that boom.
That shit work.
They give you that boom.
Yeah, you
right.
know, no, but this is really smooth and it got like a hint of spice, cinnamon type flavor. It's really,
Enemy.
it's really good. So check it out.
So you
I just said that I was gonna stop drinking hard liquor and just drink wine.
that's what all alcoholics
reason.
say.
Yeah, you know, that's what we all say.
So
That's how
One
all,
bag
I'm just
hangover,
like-
be like, I'm not drinking no more.
and then you be
no, it
getting
wasn't
that call.
even that. I just feel like
Tequila's not bad like
not.
dark liquor is.
I'm
So-
just tired of. I feel like if I'm
You look
gonna
like you
elevate,
itching
I'm
for a
up here
drink
trying
right
to-
now.
Right.
She going through it. And for everybody who don't know or listen to the podcast right now, she on FaceTime with us in Atlanta.
Rubbing
Yeah.
his legs, baby. I'm trying to
And I'm under the table and I
She
got a
trying to
drink.
change the
I'm
color of her
always
jeans right now.
rubbing on my legs.
She,
I
is it
just feel
because
like
we're
if
drinking
I'm
in front of you? That's what it is?
Right, my nerves.
Oh,
Right, your
damn.
nerves.
Let me put this shot glass down.
I'll
Goddamn.
slide this to the side.
She said, I was trying not to drink, but
No,
I need
To
one.
be honest with you, I'm one of them drunks that, and I'm like a 3-drink drunk. Like
whoa,
2 shots, I'm drunk.
You can't
3
party
drinks,
with
I'm
me.
drunk. That's what I'm saying. So I can't
you gotta
have
go
no,
home.
You gotta go.
start marketing and advertising no business. And they be like, I see her out.
Ooh,
She was toe up
Well,
at the restaurant. I don't even have to be at the club. You can take me to the restaurant and give me them nice drinks, and I'm gonna be done.
my
Oh.
birthday. Oh my God, that was the worst
See,
episode I
can't do
had in
it.
my life. I've never
I don't
had
want
an
nobody putting
episode
no
like
videos
that.
on Instagram of me.
see,
Yeah,
but that's what happens when you
on the
drink with me.
ground. See, that's why.
Nah. No.
Everybody you came with gonna be like, "Yeah, girl, you okay?"
Oh, yep.
You know what?
On the
That's
ground.
anybody. That's
what I'm like.
anybody.
Just avoid.
It's to the point to where like I'm sick of it. But on some instances, it's cool because a lot of things go on in this world and nobody actually sees it until we look on social media. Like it's crazy. Like everybody that went to the Travis Scott concert last night, like, you know, luckily somebody was recording. People were recording the people going up there because a lot of people died at that concert because
I didn't hear anything about it.
this guy recorded it and was basically like, this looked like some demonic shit. Like it was so crowded, people were like rushing the stage. It was like a whole rave, but they were tumbling over people, and it was like being real claustrophobic outside.
Right.
And a lot of people end up getting stepped on. A lot of people start like screaming, crying, like help, help, help. And a lot of people were being suffocated in that crowd. And 2 people went up on the stage to try to tell them, like,
The whole time somebody just
hey,
recording it.
you know, people are screaming. They didn't stop the music. They didn't do nothing. It took for the girl to get off the stage. Like, she lost her friend. I don't even know if she found her friend. Like, hopefully her friend wasn't one of the ones who died, you know.
Right.
But, like, it was that bad. And that shit was crazy.
They were so crazy out here yesterday with the Braves. I mean, congratulations to the Braves and to Atlanta, but Jesus, I'm like,
I would have had a
and I
whistle.
live
go.
like not far. I live like literally one main street from the Braves Stadium, and I had to leave my house yesterday, and it took me an hour to get home, and I was only 3 blocks away.
Yeah, that's how it is at the new Sophie Stadium in Inglewood. That is crazy.
Oh, I can only imagine. I've heard the story.
It's $160 to park.
What?
What?
Yeah.
What?
I don't know what game was going on.
They got.
But they was charging like
cloud
$100
parking.
and some dollars to park. Maybe they was lying trying to pocket.
They
some
must.
money.
They must wash your car.
I don't know what the fuck they got going on.
They better wash. They better
have
wash
came
my.
with
They better wash my car.
a 12-pack of beer,
No,
some pussy, something. 'cause
Yeah, I was about to say that. That shit better come with some sucky. Goddamn.
Some gotta, nigga. I need something for this 160 to park. Nah,
Yeah, y'all better have a line.
we gonna have a party up in this bitch. Fuck that.
That's what I want to know.
What happened?
Who's still doing a sucky for $160?
I'm just saying that it better. Hey, shit.
Somebody out here. Hey,
I need a
somebody
car
in
wash and some sucky. It's
somebody
$40.
Somebody might
It's
pay you
$40
to be like, hey, let me take your dick.
I don't know what the price is
knows?
because I ain't never paid, but still, it's it better.
okay.
I'm just saying off of the number, like to park. That shit better
okay.
come with some
I think
extracurricular
they was
activity.
like trying to pocket people money low
That
key.
shit better come with some extra.
But like, yeah, it's
curricular.
expensive in Inglewood.
Fuck that.
That's why I stay in the house. People be like, "You an old lady?" Yep.
I'm Ubering.
I'm Ubering.
I'm
Shit,
in
the
the
Uber
house.
costs $80. Shit, the fuck.
That shit better come with some sucky too. Goddamn, what the
swear.
fuck you mean?
Ever since the
80?
pandemic, Uber is crazy.
That's a full
Uber and
tank,
Lyft price
bruh.
is crazy.
God damn.
I went down the street it was 7 minutes, and it cost me $32 to get there.
How much is gas out there in Atlanta?
It's like 3.
Oh yeah,
The
yeah.
lowest
Y'all live
you
in
can see-
y'all
the
live in
lowest
luxury.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We don't.
Our shit
Yeah, our
like
gas is damn
$5.
near $5.
It
I go
is
out there,
$5.
Yeah.
And
I
I
know, and I have premium, and I don't even pay $5.
I put
it costs like
$120.
$55 to fill in my tank in my little Camry. Like, that's crazy.
I pay $120 in my Benz.
That's sick.
And see, my Benz, I pay like $45 at the most.
Really? What kind of? You got the C class?
Premium gas. Yeah.
But see, remember, her gas is cheaper than ours.
Oh, I was about to.
Yeah, so my premium is like $3.80.
Sheesh. Damn.
$3.80 a gallon.
My shit like $5.
Yeah,
it's 2.5.
And then I got my gas credit card. So
okay, now.
I'm trying to get
I
one
miss
of them.
that. I used to have a Shells and a Chevron. I'm telling you, like I used to be popping with my credit cards, and then I just
start doing drugs.
Fuck me up. I don't do drugs.
I was just playing. Sorry.
For the people out there, because last time C4 said it, like I be out here doing drugs. I don't do
You
drugs.
either do them or you sell them.
Called this summer.
Huh?
Oh, you caught that? She not summer. Tiff, my name.
You know what? I might be low key. I ain't gonna lie.
She a little bipolar. Get a little. She happy and sad every now
Yeah, you
and
get
then.
that credit up. Tiff.
But that's
You
the
get gas card,
you know.
You get that 30 cents off a gallon, 35 cents off a gallon. You know what I'm saying?
That shit hit
And
different.
then you paying your gas bill once a month. You fill your tank up as many times as you want to. You pay that bill once a month. As long as you pay that minimum, you good. I don't recommend that, but
So wait, I don't recommend that, but yeah.
you know, you spend $500 of gas and you give them a cool 100. You doing good because how much you say
You
pay
whooping
for
them.
tank?
You whooping them.
55.
Whooping them. I need one of them, goddamn, for sure, for
Right.
sure.
See what I'm saying?
Look, can you
Sheesh.
can you help us?
I need a gas card.
I got you.
Oh, we need to get a business gas card.
No, yeah, we really do.
Yeah, that's
Definitely.
crazy as hell.
That's the plug because then you don't even have to worry about the utilization.
Right.
Business credit utilization doesn't matter on business credit.
Yeah, we need one of them.
That's lit.
I personally,
Well, you the one out here got
120?
10 businesses.
Right.
Nigga, you should have 10 business credit cards by now.
Right.
yeah.
Why come on now.
You know, when you a good photography and videos and stuff, you know, you get that. You know,
Oh yeah,
I be trying to do my thing.
No,
you
he
know?
do his thing.
Self-taught. You gotta throw that in there.
He does do his thing.
okay.
YouTube University, that's what he's called.
What? YouTube University. Oh, and I got 2 clothing lines too. So,
Okay, what we doing?
man, one is a luxury brand and one is a street brand. Lloyd's University. And then I got Fansetto, which is gonna launch maybe next summer. I don't know. I gotta wait until I get everything together. I'm working on my belts right now.
Okay.
I don't know what the thing is, but
Did we change it?
I don't know. You did.
Oh, there you
nah, yeah, don't do that because you,
That's the gun.
you want to shoot people now.
Yeah,
It's
no,
getting closer to the holidays. This nigga out here trying to rob people.
man. Hey,
Y'all go Black Friday shopping?
No.
Yeah, me neither.
I want.
I'm irritated that I'm starting to get all these emails. Like, I don't.
Yeah, they push it in. They
Oh
really
yeah,
push
Thanksgiving
it.
is coming up, huh?
Yeah. What you cooking?
Everything.
Everything. We need to come to Atlanta.
Atlanta.
No, I'm
I
coming
fuck
out there
with Atlanta.
actually.
Oh, you are?
I'm actually coming home, yeah, because my auntie called me. I was there last year because of the pandemic, and my auntie called me and was like, "You got to come cook like you did." This is the first year I cooked. You know, like, you know how your parents teach you how to cook, whatever. So my aunties and them always cook, but me and my cousins are older, obviously. And for the last few years, I've cooked in Atlanta, but like I said, I was stuck out there. And she was like, "You got to come out here and cook that dinner and them oxtails you made last year." I'm like, "All right."
Do you buy the food on credit
And when
too?
your auntie,
Do you buy the food on credit?
absolutely, absolutely,
All
Everything on credit, huh?
everything, baby.
What would
They're
you?
not touching a penny of
How would
my
you?
money.
How would you tell somebody, like, if your family member was trying to do it and they didn't go through you? How would you tell them, like, hey, don't go through them? What kind of red flags would you tell them, like, hey, don't do that because this is what's going on?
Like, do they take it personal?
Not about them taking it personal. It's more so about her telling them
Getting the wrong-
what red flags to
So,
look
it
for when
happens
you
all
doing
the
credit.
time. It happens all the time. Red flags to look for when someone's saying they want to fix your credit is that they're charging you up front. What happens?
Listen, just all day, like all day. You didn't see him just fucking push me out the
I did
goddamn
not.
chair?
That was an accident.
I did not.
That was an accident.
That's why I was like, "What happened?" I missed it. I looked away.
I don't know why. That was.
He's
that was
been
an accident.
angry all day. I don't know what happened.
Yo,
He woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
She owed me some money, y'all.
I
Nah,
do
just
not.
playing. Nah, it was
I'll be
accident.
mad
I'm
too.
sorry, my bad. But anyway, what was you saying now? I'm sorry. I might have to ask you that question again. Goddamn, I'm fucking up.
No, you gonna fix your credit, the number one red flag is they ask you for money up front. Here.
So if
That's a red flag.
Okay.
why though?
I mean, for anything that somebody do, I mean, you can go to the nail shop and they don't ask you for no money up front.
If somebody called me and
get
said
your
they want a
haircut.
video shot, I need a deposit though.
You
That's
want a deposit,
different.
that's different.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
not the same.
also, when you're asking for that deposit, I'm pretty sure you went over exactly what they want. You've had a consultation with
Right.
them in some type of shape or form.
yeah. So
You
it
know
gotta
what I mean?
be. Yeah.
So when you get people, I mean, I see people all day putting up flyers and whatever, and you call them, they're like, or this is. I hate to say it because I understand sometimes people don't know better, but this is another red flag to me. I'm not paying nobody in increments of hundreds of dollars. You know, you got some people that fix credit for, you know, very little. But when you're talking about paying somebody, not a company, but paying somebody $300, $400, $500 and they talking about Cash App or Zelle, no ma'am.
Right.
Because you have no means of getting your money back if they don't comply
So-
with what they
Yeah,
say.
my
So if they say
homegirl went
PayPal,
through
then
that.
what?
No, my homegirl went through that, and I told her, I
PayPal's a
said,
little better.
yeah, she
PayPal will
went through
definitely
PayPal,
protect you.
and I told her
But I'm
like, you
not
better
sending
file a
nobody.
claim, and they gave her her money back.
Absolutely.
That was
exactly.
That was
because
$800.
These people run up with your money. Yeah, these people exactly. When they charging you that, and anybody, I don't feel bad for this. Anybody who's in business, whether it's your own business or you have a company or whatever it is you're doing, if you're in business and you charging anything over $300 to $400, there's no reason why your stuff not set up properly. Why am I using Cash App?
Okay, look, wait,
Oh, yeah,
pause.
definitely.
I
That's
got
what I do.
somebody that I know actually has a business fixing credit, but
Oh, you bought
the
this.
standard fee is like $1,000.
Yeah, I mean, and that makes sense. But again, because I used to charge, my standard fee was a minimum of $750, so
Okay.
that makes sense.
Okay.
It makes sense.
Hmm.
But again, it just needs
So
to
with
make
that
sense.
$750, I
When-
get a $750, right?
Ain't nobody guarantee you that. That's another red flag.
Mm.
If they
Guarantees.
tell you, I can guarantee your score, how? Unless your name is Equifax Free and TransUnion, you can't tell me what my score is going to be. And all three of them use a different method for scoring. They use the same factors, but they use a different method for scoring. So no one can tell you what your score is going to be after credit repair is done. I don't care if they remove one account. I don't care if they remove 10.
How do you feel?
That's a red flag.
How do you also feel about like being signed
Wait,
up?
one more red flag.
Okay.
If they tell you they're going to give you a CPN.
Oh yeah.
definitely.
First of all, I'm scared of shit like that. I don't want nobody knocking on
I'm
my
so
door.
tired of these people.
Only time I want a
took
CPN is if
pictures.
I'm going to get an apartment or something.
No, you don't.
No, you don't. You want them to come knock on your door, James? Alias?
I'm just like I was just spending the night. I don't know what that is.
It don't matter.
Right.
I
Anything
was
that's
spending the
federal,
night.
and they
I
gonna
was
take
spending the
your
night.
ass and ask questions later. They don't give a fuck.
I'm gonna go to jail. I'm like I was spending the
It
night.
don't matter.
I'm gonna spend it out in jail.
Yeah,
Until you can-
basically.
until-
They're going to find you somewhere to spend the night.
Yeah, exactly. Airbnb in the motherfucking jailhouse.
And they be like, oh, you got credit issues. I'm going to build you another social. I'm going to give you another
But you know,
social. I'm gonna give you an EIN. I'm gonna
celebrities
give
do
you
that all the
that's a
time, though.
red flag. No, they do not. That's a lie.
Ooh,
Stop listening to people tell you that.
ooh,
That is a
smack,
lie.
See,
smack my
told you.
hands. Then goddamn.
TikTok. This nigga probably seen that shit on TikTok.
Yeah, that is a lie because they are not giving celebrities a different social. Now, what they do with celebrities is have a high confidentiality of information because almost everything is public record, but nobody's social is public record. So for people to be like, oh, celebrities have a different social, why would they need a different social? Everybody, when you give out your social to a bank or whatever, it's highly confidential. That doesn't even make sense.
Right.
So that's a lie. And celebrities ain't using no different social, no CPN, nothing. Now, they may be using their business information
Right. I was gonna say I could see that
because
you can
as
get
a
an
business-
EIN and everything for your
Yeah, exactly.
for
Now,
your
my name
business.
is Miss Chalet, but as
Right.
a business, I might say my company name is Leopard Enterprise.
Right.
You would never know it was me.
Right.
Unless you had a leopard jacket on or something, then I'll be like, yeah, that's her. She had
Or
that was her.
Leopard tattoo across the side
Right.
of my face. You know
Yeah,
how
that's her.
everybody
She
puts it on
did
their
it.
face these days.
No, but my question to you is like, you know how we have like Credit Sesame and Credit Karma, and
Horrible.
okay,
They're going to get me.
okay, well, anyway, but now they're
so-
doing a lot of things to where like they have like debit cards or like maybe like a trade line to help you build your credit. What do you think about that?
They got trade lines?
Debit card, no.
I got a
Secure
debit card.
yes.
I got $20 on it.
But that's what we just talked about that.
Credit
Why are you
Karma
using-
debit card.
Why?
I just
No,
I don't know why.
I'm
I don't know
just
why I
asking
got it. I
because
just
there's
was
a
like,
lot of
you know,
people that are
fuck it.
signed up for Credit Karma and they think
I said,
that
fuck it.
it's necessary, and you're
Or
saying
even
why? Like why not?
Experian, or even like Experian, for example,
I
has
got
that
a
program
Robinhood
where
debit card.
if you add your bank account, they report the stuff to your credit. Like what? No.
So that's don't even matter.
No. I mean, if you want to build your credit, people don't want to hear this. Nothing about credit has changed in the last 25 years.
Mm-hmm.
How it reports,
Only 25?
yeah. I mean, maybe even longer. But I'm saying from my
Right,
knowledge
right,
of the game, like nothing has changed besides the fact that credit bureaus can't report certain things like medical bills. But nothing has changed. So it's just like for you to be the same methods that applied way back in 1980 still apply today. If you want to build your credit, it takes time. Get yourself a prepaid credit card, or I'm sorry, not a
prepaid credit card.
Secure card. No, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah. No.
A secure credit card.
Oh,
and
so
going about your business from a major bank too. Like if you can use a First Premier, you can use a First Progress, but I wouldn't recommend.
I don't
You
like
can
those
get the
credit
same
cards.
value from Wells Fargo.
They don't
those
give.
cards.
They don't
American
give
Express.
no like what is
And the interest
$300?
rates are
What am I doing with
stupid.
$300?
You can do a Discover secure
I
card.
use that
You can do
thing
a Bank of
twice with
America.
gas.
You can do a Capital one. You can do
Capital One
a
is.
Wells Fargo.
I like Capital One.
You can do a Navy. Say they all have secure cards.
Oh,
Right.
So question: you got any credit hacks that you can give to people?
Tell you.
Just
You
one.
got
Just
excited.
one.
He
Because
won
I mean, I got one I could tell you though. I may be trying to tell her, but you know, I got one.
Well, I can. Navy Federal.
Oh, okay, don't tell the business. Goddamn.
Navy Federal. Let me tell y'all something. Black people, woo, we get on something, baby. We ride that train to the wheels fall off.
Yeah.
Navy Federal is good for lending. However, nobody ever looked at that interest rate, baby. Navy Federal was high.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about
One of my
My shit
credit
probably
cards.
high.
One of my credit cards was from Navy Federal.
Like
They gave me a
23.
$5,000
it's
limit
like
off top
23%.
when I first opened it.
Right.
And,
interest rate is like 23%.
But then it was crazy because I paid my bill and everything, but yeah, my balance was a little high. But they just closed my shit. They didn't even tell me.
Ooh, I need to pay
Yeah.
my shit.
So Navy Federal will definitely get you where you need to go in the beginning, but people don't realize, and people get so excited because I remember back in the day. Now, like I said, I've been doing this for a long time. I remember I had Navy Federal back in the day. They was giving out. They was giving out 20,000.
No, that's what I was just telling him. I said around the time when I applied, my
change
cousin, she lived off of her credit card in college. They gave her $30,000.
Yeah. They
Yes.
used to do that.
Yeah.
Now they
Now they done doing that.
Everybody jumping
Exactly.
on it.
But
They're
now
not
it's not
paying.
even as like exclusive no more. Like
Yeah, I got
at
it.
first,
Because everybody.
I got a
us
platinum
as a
card
culture-
now from them.
no,
us as a
literally
culture,
you had
put
to
somebody
know,
on, and
right?
then it'd be like,
Yeah.
now everybody's doing it and everybody.
Yeah.
But again, it's
But
just-
everybody been doing it for fraud reasons though.
So what is
Exactly.
so what
Not
is
even
your what
doing
is
it
your
for the right reason.
suggestion for like the best way? I know the cashback cards is like the best way to go, but what is your suggestion as a credit
obviously
card?
point
Mhm.
rewards,
Yeah.
and you always. I mean, your interest is based off of you not paying your credit card
Right.
off. So again, if you're gonna pay it off before the due date every month, it's not really gonna affect you. But I just feel like anything that has to do with predatory lending, I try to stay away from. Because let's say something happens like the pandemic and you can't pay your balance off.
They gonna
Right.
beat that ass.
Yeah, and for what?
'Cause
I've
you-
been giving you money and
'cause
being
you caught
responsible
COVID.
all this time.
Right.
And because I can't pay the whole thing off, now you're going to charge me X amount of dollars.
Mhm.
And I get it. And I wish a lot of people, more people would get it. That's how banks make their money. They're not making no money off of you unless you're paying interest, period.
Right.
Mhm.
They're using your money in the bank, the interest that they're getting that you're not seeing a penny of,
Right.
to lend somebody else money.
Right.
So when you put your money in the bank with any bank, and I want to go get a car loan from that bank, where do you think they're getting the money from?
Right. So do you? So that just bring me to this other thing that I was learning about the whole life insurance.
Insurance?
Yeah.
Mhm.
To where that
Okay.
you can. That's how pretty much the other side get rich. Pretty much instead of putting their money into banks, they put their money into their whole life insurances, and they
Yeah,
use that
'cause,
to
like,
buy
you can
houses
borrow
and buy
from
cars.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to learn more about that.
Yeah.
That's why I'm learning.
Term is like you should never have a term life insurance. That's stupid.
Yeah, whole life. I
Yes,
think
like-
that's how the banks get paid. That's how the banks make money. They put their money into insurance policies.
Yeah, but they make more money off of your money.
Yeah,
Right.
for sure.
Exactly.
That's why
They
they
take
try
your
to
money and then they use it to invest it into.
To invest in
Yeah,
other, yeah,
exactly.
absolutely.
So that's what I'm learning
Another
about right
thing
now.
too that people don't know about is disability insurance.
Disability insurance. Oh yeah, I heard about the Aflac and all that.
Yeah, but Aflac is more like
Security.
It's a disability supplement.
Mm.
It's not disability insurance. It's more of a supplement. So, like, if you go to the doctor and you have a copay, they'll reimburse you for the copay, etc. But when you have disability insurance, especially as an entrepreneur, and you're not able to work, like, it was so bad. Let me give you a perfect example. It was so bad with people being able to get money off of disability insurance that when COVID hit, because they couldn't go to work, that they stopped accepting people. I'm talking about
That's fucked
major
up.
companies stopped. Well, I mean, they were losing millions a day. Because
That's their problem though. That's the
that was
whole
better.
thing.
It
They supposed
was,
to
but they
take that shit
never
on the
thought they
chin.
would have to pay that many people in that amount of
We
time.
taking on the chin, paying that shit every
So
month.
obviously they wasn't paying their
That's
bill.
messed up.
Everybody doing
They
that.
can
They
get
wasn't
sued for
paying
that
their
shit.
bill?
They should be able to get sued for that
Because
because
you should be covered, right?
right.
Well, you got to realize too, most insurance companies again are private companies. So I'm not mad if I was an insurance company and I had 100,000 people, and 50,000 of those people took advantage of their claim. I would be pissed. How much? I'm not making no
Hey,
money.
you gotta take it on
I
the
went
chin.
from
That's the
making
gamble.
30,000 to 10,000 a month or 5,000.
That's
Like, you never know. You know what I'm saying?
Gamble. That's fucked up that they do that type of shit. Like you got to take that shit on the
Yeah.
chin. Like we taking that shit on the chin, paying that shit every month just to keep it up, just to make sure we
True.
we taking
True.
care of when it's
I mean,
a problem.
They paid them. Now.
They all need to get
They
their
paid 'em.
face smacked off.
They paid them, but at the end of the day, they stopped accepting new people. But you get that disability insurance, anything happen to you, if you fucking fall at your house and you fall out the shower, if anything, your neck hurts.
Who the hell falls out the shower?
Listen, I
You
used
got
to
to be
work.
doing some extracurricular activity to be falling out of the damn
I
shower.
used to work at a spot. Well, that's different too. The lady got overheated, but she fell in the shower.
That's because she fainted. But if you fall
Or
out
if
the
you slip and fall, not literally fall out the shower, but you slip and fall when you get.
You
out
ain't
the
never.
shower.
Don't act like you ain't never got in the shower. That
Only
was
way-
fair.
Nah, I ain't never fell in the shower.
I definitely slipped getting in the shower.
You just clumsy.
I'm not clumsy, but it happened. Shit. I don't know
hey.
what was on my feet, but shit.
If anybody out there that's slipping and falling out the shower is y'all need to stop
Or
drinking
in
at the
shower,
bar.
Don't do us.
Nah, that's the only way you should be falling out of the shower is if you got a drunk night or some shit.
No, come. Anyway,
Who
I know
does
what you're
that?
talking about, Michelle.
Anyway, yeah. So
Don't have
Again,
him
we back
make
at
us
2
feel
against 1.
retarded. Like shit
you
don't
so
happen.
you fell out of the shower before?
I never said I fell out of the shower. I said I
slipped and
slipped
fell?
getting in the shower. Yes.
That's even worse. You ain't even wet yet.
Maybe it was oil on my feet. I don't know what happened.
What is oil doing on your feet?
Or you know the bath mat could slide. It moves. It happens.
Or
like,
it's so president.
So you should be able to sue, you should be able to sue the
Anything.
people who made that damn bath mat because they know it's gonna be in harsh conditions.
you want to sue everybody, huh?
Yeah, I'm just
gonna have a
saying, like you gotta
lawsuit
understand
going
what the hell going
everywhere.
on. You're not
What's so
supposed
harsh about the bath water?
water. If you make something that's supposed to slip on water, come on now,
But you
and it's supposed to be
it's a
for the
harsh
bathroom.
condition,
Come on
like,
now.
Like it's like you treading through.
Yeah, that shit got just like you gotta wear the non-slip shoes when you go work at a motherfucking car shop. You gotta make sure you don't slip.
The same thing
You
with the
put a-
restaurants too.
Yeah, so at a car place or a restaurant, yeah. So if you get in the shower, if it's made for the bathroom,
Okay, but they don't have
it's supposed to
non-slip
have some type of non-slip
Slippers
something.
to get in the shower. They just
Not
don't.
talking about you got slippers. I'm talking about the damn bath mat.
I'm just saying they don't have that for that, and shit happens. Shit, I don't know.
Then should be able to sue their ass. Goddamn. Shit.
Okay,
The
well-
government about to get sued for a whole lot though. For sure.
I'm about to look it up.
over this COVID shit. They already got convicted of 5 different charges too. Y'all know about that?
No,
Racism
Who told
against
you
black and brown. No, I'm not gonna say where I heard that
I'm
at.
trying to move this glare, y'all.
Nah, you good.
no, you good, girl.
We not recording the video. We record the audio. We gonna get the video. That's coming soon.
ASAP, and you coming back. So don't
Gonna get
even
that.
trip.
It's coming
I'll
soon.
be there for the next
Yeah.
session.
We gotta
We
get
gonna
some of
have a
that.
lot of
Them turkey in that motherfucker.
different themes, and we gonna
I want
talk
to
about
hear this
different
credit
stuff.
hack you have.
Oh, okay. So it ain't. I mean, I
My
guess.
mama even know about it.
Your
Go
mama know
ahead.
about that credit
Hell
hack?
yeah,
I
she be
told-
telling me.
Oh yeah,
Even
yeah,
with the
so,
loan, she be like,
some credit bureaus or credit card companies, they have at certain times of the night they have computers doing their processing. Instead of a person or somebody doing the processing, it's a computer.
Right.
So
the
if
computer gonna be like,
yeah. So if you go on, say for instance, Navy Federal, for example, because I got a platinum card from them, and if you go in there at a certain time, a certain time, you get the pre-approval first, because you can't just go apply for it. It's gonna automatically hit you like no. So you got to do the pre-approval first, and then once they approve you, then you go pick your credit card and they give you a limit.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know about that.
I'm teaching the credit person about credit card.
Right.
I need
know about that. Now I've heard people do the shopping cart trick, which is kind of similar.
Ooh, what's that?
Shopping cart trick.
Do share.
So basically, if you want to avoid a bunch of inquiries, if you have like 3 different screens up with 3 different credit cards or 3 different whatever you're trying to apply for, and then literally within 30 seconds you submit. So you put in all the information and then you submit the application within 30 seconds of each other. It's only one inquiry versus it being 3 different ones.
What if you get approved for all 3?
You're gonna get approved for all 3 if you pre-approved. No, that's the thing. The key is getting pre-approved first.
Who told you that?
I told you.
TikTok.
I told you.
It worked.
The nigga believe everything on TikTok.
The motherfucker worked. Look.
Everything on TikTok.
With certain banks, if you're banking or you have financial information with them, the pre-approval definitely okay.
He got like 10 credit cards. Which one you want?
Right.
Which one I got the most money on it?
I want the platinum.
I got this one.
It just sounds like
right.
Oh, he got the Amex. Now let me have that one.
Okay.
Got this one.
This is a rewards card, so you're gonna get points.
Got this one.
Yeah. American Express is special.
Got this one.
What's the best credit card to have? Like
the cashback.
Company. No, company wise.
Well, can I answer that one?
Pause. I'm not talking to you.
All right, cool.
I'm just like
no, I want to hear what he thinks.
I like personally. I like
Navy Fed. I can see.
No, Navy Fed.
Right. He got damn. Look, I'm lining him up.
That's a debit card. Give me that.
I know, but still, he got 4 cards with Navy Federal.
But yeah, no. I got these too. The business card. That one.
See what I'm saying?
Oh, all right. He got money. Hey, let me hold some.
And then this
he
one.
Big timing.
And this one. Yeah.
It's not big timing.
But no. So mine's would be the Capital One.
Why?
I don't like it. Capital One give everybody a credit card.
Yeah, no, they don't. They do.
And
they would take that shit back from you too. They charge the fuck out of your ass. But the reason why I like Capital One is because of the benefits of the cashback rewards. And I've heard a lot of other people say real good things about Capital One too. So.
Anybody can give you a cashback.
So what do you think? What is your suggestion? I mean, you.
Honestly.
Nah, just lie to me real quick.
No, I'm not the credit card person. I'm the credit person, which is different. Honestly, I feel like it depends on where you live because not all banks are available in all areas. I mean, a lot of the major banks are. And it also depends on what you're using it for. Personally, I'm an American Express girl. So anything that's through American Express, I love it. But I've recently become a Discover fan. And to me, it's kind of like
Discover.
Yeah, I've become a Discover fan. To me, it's kind of like you driving a Benz versus a BMW versus an Audi. It just depends on what.
Oh, I sure was about to be like, wait a minute, because I like the Benz, BMWs. I hate them.
Right, I'm a Benz girl. I would never get me too, and I'm the same way.
Fucking
I used to feel that way about other credit cards. Like,
I hate BMWs.
American Express used to be my bank, but now I'm Discover. So we'll see how that works. I've been Discover for like the last year and a half, and I'm gonna just keep rocking with it and see how it goes.
Okay.
I'm about to look into that.
But yeah, I think that I like American Express too because you get so many perks in different ways outside of just the credit card. Like not only the flights, but they have like some airports they have a lounge, like an American Express lounge. Now I know Capital One came out with.
Wait, they do?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
So I can go into the lounges then.
Yeah.
How do you get into a
because you're a card member.
Oh shit.
Yeah. A card holder.
I'm about to really be bougie now, goddamn.
But yeah, even so, still like with when you have American Express, like you get first dibs on like concert tickets,
exactly,
shit like that before anything come out. Yeah, you got a lot of.
Oh yeah, thank you, because I swear, next flight I get on, I'm going to the lounge party over here, my nigga. I'm about to be like, hey. We got 2 hours
You
before the
have so many
flight.
cards.
They ain't
I'm
gonna
so
let your
surprised
ass
that
in.
You don't have a Delta American Express card.
A Delta. No. I'm
Yeah.
actually
I tried.
working.
They
I'm
said
actually
it's a no
working
for
my. I'm actually working my shit back up because I had took a little hiatus because I've been doing self business and you know how rocky that shit be. So I'm trying to build that thing
So
back
why do
up
you have all your credit? I'm in your personal business now. Why do you have all your credit extended on your personal side?
because that's all personal credit right there for right now.
She
I
said,
know,
"Why?"
Why?
You said why?
Yeah.
Because I haven't did the business credit yet. Those businesses is
Why?
You're still not answering her
yeah
question.
shit. I haven't did it yet.
Yeah, they say business credit it
because I
holds
have
more
so
weight
many
than
different
personal credit.
Yeah, it does. But I have so many different businesses that I'm like working on that I haven't sat down and focused on which ones I got. I've got my DNB for a lot of. Well, I think baseline. I got my DNB and I got all the stuff I need for it. But you got to start building it up somewhere, and I haven't been focused on it. So I'm working on it. Don't whip me.
So
Cause look like he's about to get in my. You look like he's about to get on my case right now.
You
Like
rather spend your money and be stressed about making sure you, like you just said, you had a hiatus and you. I mean, you might not be stressed. I just use that word, but you like really contemplating on how you gonna get it structured back together and spending your money when you could be. If you took 2 weeks to put together your business stuff and then you ain't got to worry about it.
okay, well then we'll have a conversation then. I got the video, you got the you know,
all right.
so we going
Okay,
all right now.
then.
Yeah.
Look
So,
at that.
I want a lot of us to do that. I was even telling Tiffany, you know, in a different conversation when we were talking one day, like we need to stop. And that's the same because even though you're paying it, you're still using. It's the same as me saying like stop using your money and use a credit card for business. Stop using your personal.
yeah, you're not supposed to use your personal for business stuff anyway. But I'm self-taught everything, so I don't nobody get at me and tell me nothing. I have to. I go reach for the information. So.
Right.
You know,
But that's why we got Miss Shalay here.
Right. That's my point. I really want us to be more better, like just educated on the whole thing. Like our whole thinking, our whole process, our whole knowledge is just way off. And I feel like that really hinders us. You know, like people now are looking for so many ways, or at least another 1 or 2 ways to make income. They want to make money,
selling drugs,
especially after COVID.
You heard that?
Everything happened. People are afraid. They like, I need to figure out a way to make money.
Right.
Sell some drugs.
And
not only that too, this pandemic had put a lot of people in the house. So a lot of people
it actually turned me up. I ain't gonna lie.
Just decided like I don't want to go to work no more.
OnlyFans.
Let me figure out what I could do to make money. You know what I'm saying? So that's where all these businesses started opening.
Is the number one way to make money without having to spend money. Like you know, it's 3 ways you can make money off of your credit with no money. Like you can get property, and people be like, you do need money to buy a house. Well, technically you don't, especially if you make under a certain amount of income. You can get money and risk. You can get assistance for the down payment, and then you can have the closing costs paid by the seller. So you can buy a house with literally no money out of your pocket.
But your credit gotta be good.
It has to be decent.
Right. I was gonna say because people think they gotta have like an 800. Yeah. Because I went through the home buyers class and everything.
It's crazy to me how people are so afraid to commit to a house, but they'll commit to a car. I mean, you can literally buy your house today and sell it tomorrow.
I hate car notes.
You can buy a house today, the same house you bought today, and sell it tomorrow, and there's no problem with that. And you'll probably make money if you bought your house today for $310,000. When you sell it, you can sell it for $320,000 legally. That's $10,000 in your pocket.
Right. I think I'm gonna give me a Tesla.
See, he ain't talking about no business credit, but he got that Tesla plan worked out.
You want to know why? Because I went back to the fucking. I went back.
I don't want to know.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
Do you want to know why? No, I don't.
I'm gonna tell you anyway. But anyway, that's because I said I want a Tesla because of gas prices and
So when you go, but here we go. So I'm gonna let you have that. So when you go get this Tesla, what you gonna do?
It's gonna be.
You gonna buy it or you gonna lease it?
I'm gonna lease it under my business. I know a little bit. Okay.
All right, lease it.
Yeah, I'm gonna lease it under my business. Unless I can cash out on it and get the rebound on the whole little, you know what I mean, all that and all this. I'm gonna lease it.
Okay.
Under my company.
Okay, lease it.
What should I? What? Give me some game.
No, I just wanted to make sure that you were going.
Oh, see, I was right then. Okay, cool.
Yes.
Okay, cool. The police coming?
No.
We like who coming?
I'm trying to let her in this door and it's not opening
Like,
for
who
some
can?
weird reason.
She got the drug dealer trapdoor.
Right. The feds coming. One time coming.
She sat by the window on purpose just to see you make the wait. Who is that?
Well,
How you feeling, Tiff? You good?
nah, you been bothering me all day, my nigga. Like, I don't know what's up with you. You good?
Yeah, I'm straight.
Mentally?
You know what I'm saying? I'm straight.
You good? Like, for real?
Mentally?
I'm
'Cause,
good.
like, I don't think he's here today.
I've been sleeping a lot, man. I've been sleeping and waking up
pregnant?
at 4 o'clock in the morning.
You about to have
I
a
ain't
baby?
pregnant. Who got? I don't fuck them kids. I ain't no.
He mean
What?
motherfucker.
I don't want no more damn kid. I mean, I don't want no. Yeah, I'm cool.
I want another baby.
I would like a girl.
Look how he switched up.
Yeah, I am.
No, not like that. Not like that. Fuck. No, it's always gonna be fuck them kids, you know. But still, I would like a little girl. But you know, I don't. I ain't pressing for it.
So you might be pregnant.
Ooh.
Pregnant? Sleeping a lot and shit.
Anyway, yeah. So like I was saying before, I was really interrupted by a lady named Tiffany.
My name is Tiff for the people who don't know me. Call me Tiff. Big dog.
That's
Tiff.
not my name,
Woo, woo, woo.
nigga. It's not my name, nigga. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? Give me some credit.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you my credit hack before we forget.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Stop using your address on your credit report. Stop using your address when you apply for credit. Get a PO box.
Oh,
You did say that, and I need to. You did say that.
stop
Yep.
using your address.
I do that anyway. I be so mad when people want my physical address. I don't like it.
And the post office offers you what's called real street addresses, so you don't have to put PO box whatever.
Right.
You can put the actual street address of where the post office is, and then your unit number is your PO box,
Damn.
and put it on your ID.
So what does that do?
That's already
That's
on
the
my
best
ID.
So that's the hack. That's the hack.
Baby,
so when
that's
you
the
get ready
biggest
to,
hack.
They be thinking I'm a criminal when they look at my ID. Like, you got a PO box
Right.
on your ID?
Yeah.
Yeah, I sure do.
come with me.
Right.
I was a victim of identity theft.
Come with me.
Okay,
And that's one of the main reasons you want to protect
They
yourself.
did not
You don't
care.
wanna stop
I tried to get a
well,
police
that's
report
what
and
I'm
everything. They said fuck me and
Yeah.
wouldn't go in the
Yeah,
house.
because
That's what they
it's
said.
saying. It's hard for them to find a player like me. No, I'm just playing. I didn't steal nobody.
I think I gotta switch everything over to a PO box. But then you gotta keep going in and checking that shit and doing all that.
No, you don't.
I mean, if
You get a
you just,
transfer?
it's just an address on file.
For
Everything
one,
is
it's
paperless.
2000 and-
Yeah,
Exactly.
they get
Everything's
nervous and
paperless
shit.
for one.
Shaking the
Right,
table.
right.
I'm next to a
Everything
drug
is
dealer. I gotta be
paperless, but
nervous.
If you do need to,
Police can
if you
kick in
do
the door
need-
anytime.
if you do need that statement or you need that bill to come in the mail, you can have your mail forwarded after it's delivered to the post office.
Right.
Okay.
I've been having my PO box for like
I gotta write that
15
one down.
years. The same one, and I be thinking like, if I ever move out of state, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Sell drugs.
Oh, you got a doggy?
What kind of dog?
What kind of dog is that?
A miniature schnauzer over here barking,
Schnauzer.
acting a fool.
Never heard of that. Let me see it.
She gonna bark? It's a she or
was
he?
barking. It's a she. Hey, come here. Come here, mommy.
Oh, let's see how she talked to her like a gay. Come here.
Come here. She know what's up.
She
Oh,
got
okay,
a, you
okay.
see it?
Check out the toes on that
Okay.
thing. She got the French. I mean
So
the blue
cute.
tips.
And purple. That's my favorite color.
All right.
Say hi, Pooch.
She cool and all that.
Is that a
Got the
puppy?
little- She
How
got
old
the
is your dog?
No, she's 4.
Oh, she 4?
she got the French tips cracking.
She got the French tips cracking.
The ombre.
Right. Right now.
All right. Well, tell the people where they can find you on your website.
Right now, so it's richbitchcredit.com. But
What was that? Say that
sorry,
again.
it's richbitchcredit.com.
How would you spell that?
Just like I said it.
Ooh.
RICHBITCH.
You got that trademark?
.com. I do not.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm sorry, richbitchcredit.com because I said richbitch.com. It's
Oh yeah,
richbitchcredit.com.
gotcha.
I do not have a trademark, but don't get no ideas because I've already been.
I'm not about
to.
to.
My paperwork, not you, but
I'm not about to go put no. I'm not a rich bitch, okay?
I ain't a rich bitch. You definitely rich.
I'm not a rich bitch, okay?
He walk around here like he the fucking millionaire.
No, I don't.
Instagram, you got Instagram?
I do. So that's where most of the content is, and it's going to be used on Instagram. You can follow us, Rich Bitch Credit on Instagram.
Amen.
Follow us, like us, support us. I'm so bad on my social media, but I'm working on it.
It's okay.
You can hire somebody for that.
Yeah.
I know, but you gotta have the content.
Oh, see. There
Well,
you go.
there's
It's
apps.
it's the same as we were talking about for that. There's apps for things, but it's really hard to really put real life credit situations in there. Like there's apps where you can help you create content, but for real life credit situations, still, maybe that's the business I need to start. I need my own gifts. I need my own content creator.
Right.
Everything about credit.
See how you working yourself. You see how you working yourself out of doing certain things. You gotta work you gotta put certain people in place so you can be able to work your way out. So you ain't gotta do nothing. You can be like, look, this is what we doing. This is.
And honestly, the world is generating itself to be like that anyway. So.
Right.
And yeah, we got people
like
to do that.
Every time I put people in position to do stuff for me, they just don't get it.
I feel you.
I've hired
hiring
people
drug
to
dealers.
build an app for me, and
What's up with the drugs? You need some? You need your fix? Let me call you need me to
You gonna call quick?
Yeah, somebody should.
I've hired people to build me an app, and they're like, "How does it work? Like you've never done anything with your credit? Like it's just so." It's so much more work I have to put into it. I'm like, I might as well just do it myself at this point.
Right.
I feel you.
So yeah, you can work yourself out of that easy.
You tell somebody to build you an app because you want to sell shoes.
I go on Fiverr.
You tell somebody to build you an app so that people can fix it on credit, and they're like, "Oh, this is complicated. It's really not."
It's gonna cost a lot of money.
Fiverr,
But
let me tell you why Fiverr does not work. Because 90% of the people on Fiverr who do great work for like marketing and print, but they're overseas. Their concept of credit is ridiculous. They don't know what I'm talking about because I've done my research. Trust me, I've looked for it.
Oh, okay.
But to actually get somebody to script and write content to write, they're like, they don't get it.
Yeah.
And I don't want to do my stuff the same as everybody else because that's the whole point of me doing what I'm doing. I feel like what everybody else is doing is either lacking, missing, or incorrect.
Yeah.
So you got to find somebody fresh out of like college that does like coding and stuff like that.
Or somebody who just have common sense and know how to listen and can take my direction.
Right.
All right now.
It's somebody out there. So y'all hit Miss Shalea up, please. Please, for all the listeners.
But you know how to work? Just hit me up. We can work something out.
All right.
She gonna pay you in drugs.
Giving these drugs today.
I'm playing.
And I'm doing street market value at the day of, like they do when they say
right. Right. Hey, look, this ain't what you gonna get down here on third.
Price ain't today.
Right. This ain't what you gonna get on third. This is gonna be some year out of the time.
Yeah, that's y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All this and all that.
He irritating y'all. All right, well, we finna get up out of here. Thank my girl, Miss Shalea, for coming through. Rich Bitch Credit. Make sure y'all hit her up. Y'all want y'all credit fixed, okay? And y'all hit us up. Y'all already know anything y'all want to talk about, any special topics. If you want to hear about more C4 and his drugs.
No, you don't. No, you
Not this way.
Nah, don't say nothing about no drugs.
Nah, hit us up at info@openbarpodcasttv.com, and also follow us on the Instagram at openbarpodcasttv.
Yeah, check us out. We gonna be back every. What we gonna do? What days we gonna drop this on?
I mean, lately it's been on Fridays, so we're gonna keep it like
Friday.
that.
Shout out to everybody to keep listening.
Shout out, and make sure y'all tap in and get that merch.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Holla.